All right. Thanks for lighting up and logging on with Daddy Dabs. We are back with more 2K25 My
It's the Unity
Rise.
champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another
I believe
guy to defend
we
the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you,
left
Corey,
off
but that just shows
right
the
here
unique, dare I say, unity that this team
in the
has.
last
It's the
episode.
reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
This is the first time we've had Punk
but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
as the playable in My Rise. Words were not my strong suit there for a sec. It's kind of interesting because for the last little bit of My Rise, last few stories, I believe that it was all custom superstars, or at least that was how you got the most out of My Rise, was using a custom superstar, I think.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Yeah,
Titles fall
Bailey.
into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell.
All right. So we're still fighting Lenny King, or whatever his name is. I completely forget.
The following contest is an intergender.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT
Unity Tag Team Champions. Lexus King. That's his name.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team.
Okay.
But what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Right.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
I feel like they
Going out
probably
as much
should have
damage
been.
as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Got the single arm under into a nice takedown.
I feel like in this respect, if you take somebody out, you kind of have to be prepared for them to come back and get revenge, which is exactly what they did to Punk. So, although this fool is going to start a fight with him on the outside,
There is nothing but malicious intent.
that's kind of just going to give me an advantage to kick you in the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
No, he did not. Ooh-cha.
And all that's left is one thing.
Come on.
One finishing touch.
Oh, impressive cartwheel, floats over into the Alabama slam.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
She better
All right.
or she'll get counted out.
Back in here.
Boom.
And throw your ass into the... I said throw your ass into the steps. No? All right, whatever.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Well, Punk needs to... Okay, there we go. I'm like, Punk's not even, up on the apron.
Being set up in the corner for something.
A CM Punk Irish whip Bailey toward the upper right corner. Well, we'll make Punk legal then.
Oh, double shoulder block.
The challenger's getting
There we go.
battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
You're just not going to move, mate.
The top rope here. Perched up
Got the
top.
Bret Hart gear going on.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there
Oh,
isn't
okay.
a tag on the horizon.
You want to play games, Bailey? Let's play games.
Suplex on the apron.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, my!
Got him where he wants
Took
him.
out both your girls and back in time to suplex you.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Come on, bro, get up. Get up. Get up, bro. Get up, bro.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Piercing chop. The challenger's hopes are fading.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match,
there you go.
He needs to come up with a new
Tag her in.
ASAP.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Hell yeah.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop to Bailey.
And Punk gets
Oh,
counted there.
And
you
that
fool.
could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And
Irish
into
whip
the
from Punk
corner.
on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
Oh,
And he
damn.
does the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
What the hell?
CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be
And then
witnessing
even
the
handing
beginning
them
of
the
end
belts.
for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
Oh, let me get my hands on Punk. Please let me get my hands on Punk. Please let me get my hands on Punk. Oh, I'm gonna break him.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story
I hate
begins
you
before I
right
ever
now.
returned
Oh my
to
God.
WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea.
They're gonna use a real life
I was
storyline for
going to
this?
sign another WWE contract, sure. I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed,
Damn
I
you,
went to
Punk.
the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice.
Oh my
With Bailey on
God.
board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul. We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Oh, Punk. You made one fatal mistake, Punk. You left me breathing.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
I still don't think Triple
Punk
H is...
said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
I still don't think Triple H is innocent in all
when we
this.
split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did.
No, we didn't.
Have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
Yeah,
I know
and
you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
I guess.
These superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Why are we
Which brand do you
choosing?
want to go recruit first?
I'll
start
recruit.
on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay.
I'll go to Raw, I guess.
You have our full support.
Roster CM Punk. Okay, I don't quite get what that is. Isn't CM Punk already in the play roster? Drew McIntyre, Troy, Seth freaking Rollins. Oy. Drew and Seth both were... Okay, wait a minute. Jey Uso.
Hey, Uso. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
I like
Trying
Jey.
to stay under the radar.
Drew and Seth both have history with NXT.
It's
I don't
chaos
know.
out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I
don't know.
The
I don't
balance
know.
of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Of course.
then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop mutiny in their tracks.
Yeet. That's what I want to hear,
all
Oos.
the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
I really want you both.
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
You damn right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Usos, baby. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. I'm not even gonna talk to Seth and Drew. I'm not even gonna talk to Seth and Drew. Oh man, we gotta talk to Jimmy. Oh God, do I have to try and? Oh man, do I have to try and make this right? Oh God, I got. Okay, me and CM Punk just bigger than any of that. It's time to follow his lead. Okay. Even loss and betrayal can bring us awakening. Cena. Okay, I know what you're doing in real WWE, but don't be doing this in Mutiny now. Cannot have John Cena do this. Freebird rules more like Punk rules. Welcome home, Punk. Good riddance, CM Punk. Enjoy being on the losing side with NXT Mutiny. I mean, that is true. Rollins probably would have done anything to get his hands on CM Punk. Your Unity champions, Bailey and me. Thanks for the assist, CM Punk. We're lucky to have you as the leader of Mutiny. WWE, go to hell, CM Punk. That's it. That's the post. I don't think WWE's social team could actually post that, but CM Punk, holy shit, NXT Mutiny's definitely going to win at Survivor Series. Shut the hell up. Drew McIntyre, wait, CM Punk is a liar who has no integrity? I'm shocked. Yeah, okay, Drew has issues with Punk too. You know, I really didn't think about that. I literally just was like, they have ties with NXT. I didn't think that they hate CM Punk. But then again, some of the myrise stuff doesn't always coincide with everything that WWE is doing either. So, just when you think you have all the answers, we change the questions. That's not your line. All right, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Jimmy!
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Shit.
Listen. It's about mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Come on, Jimmy. We need the Usos.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down mutiny.
Come on, Jimmy.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Jay, don't start a fight! Oh, God.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Shit. I don't. Oh, damn it. This isn't. Clearly, you're gonna try to knock out Jimmy. Okay, so I'm supposed to try to win this, I guess. So wait, what kind of match is this? Is this just like, oh, whatever the heck? Yeah, there's no people, Jay. Suplex. Slam. Is there like rules I should be aware of? Match rules. DQ off. Alright, hell. To hell with this. Let's do it, Jimmy. How about a chair, big bro? Let's go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, Oos. Okay, Oos. You got me there. I love the over-exaggerated moaning and everything because the empty arena. Spear. How we now, Jimmy? How about now, Jimmy? Jimmy, what's up? How about now, Jimmy? What's up, Jimmy?
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
Really? Okay.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
What stuff?
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Probably not.
We're squash now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
You know, as much as I hate to admit that The Rock might do something good, Jimmy, you might just have a point.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
All right.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
Hell yeah. Uso. Family first, family forever. The Usos reunite and return to the ring with family pride to challenge Akam and Razor next week on Raw. It is official. Akam and Razor? Oh boy. All right.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
Hell yeah. Uso. We the ones, baby. We've been down since.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
If the Usos have truly wiped their slate clean, the tag team division might need to buckle up. These brothers at peace means chaos for everyone else.
I mean, yeah.
But with the Usos, it's only a matter of time before they're at each other's throats again. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. It never seems to stick for long.
That's only late. That's only lately, honestly. You go back through, the Usos have never had an issue.
Here comes over 600
The issues
pounds
only started
of
with the bloodline thing.
destruction.
Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is
Although,
causing pain.
I mean,
Yeah, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way. And they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
I mean, as the bloodline though, they were also like phenomenal tag team champions though too.
And their opponents, accompanied by Paul Ellering, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and result
That's a lot. They outweigh us by like 200 pounds. Well, I guess at 493, that's only like 100 pounds, but.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts.
Okay.
It's more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Again, why is everybody talking like the Usos break up like every friggin' week?
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Like, that's kind of annoying, honestly.
Ooh, and fights back. Oh.
Spin kick to the midsection.
I will admit their WrestleMania match against each other, brother versus brother, left a bit to be desired.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I do feel like that match could have been better,
Was only thinking about
but
grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
I'm still with the bloodline.
Takes there to protect his seat at the table. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring.
Come on, let's go, Jimmy. Oh wow, I forgot about this move. They haven't done that in a long time.
For the record, Saxton,
That was when they first turned heel, man, back in the SmackDown Tag Team Tournament.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
That was actually cool when they first turned heel. I thought their gimmick when they first turned heel was phenomenal. They probably put on some of the best matches in the tag team division during that period, especially with the New Day. They had hella good matches with the New Day.
He's lining him up.
Incoming.
Oh,
Flight to nowhere.
crap.
God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better
Well.
clear out, guys. Boom, what impact.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oh,
Dropped
jeez.
him with a big shoulder tackle.
Get off me, fool.
Just to counter. Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Duck the clothesline.
How we doing?
Pinning combination here.
Pinning combo, fool.
And now pin it around.
Oh,
Kicks out at just one.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
another tag, Jimmy.
Tag is made.
Let's go.
Parker going up top. Uh-oh. Ooh, show splat.
Going for the pin.
No, shoulders up at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Big elbow.
He has to be
That'll stomp him out.
breaking point now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Stomp him out, stomp him out.
Flapjack. Way up there.
Let's put a hurting on your boy down here.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Ellering. Bro, quit yelling at me.
Has an answer for Akam. Look at this. Boom.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Kick to the face. A consistent attack here from Jay.
Uso is determined right now.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Oh,
Towards that
I missed.
What a response.
Gotcha.
A quick reversal by Jay. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Kick to the face, homie.
Into the cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is going to come
Ooh,
down
that
to
was
who
close.
wants it more.
Tag made.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
You can have another one.
As a setup in the corner of the ring.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes.
1D.
One and done. Is there any life left in Razar?
And the cover. Gets there.
Ah.
To save.
Boom. Oh, going for the cover. He might just have it.
Come on. Double super kick after the 1D. Can I still get it? Yeah.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners.
I really tried to get it with that 1D, but
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Razar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
hell yeah.
Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's day one-ish all over again.
They not the ones. They not the ones. We the ones. Down since day one-ish. Hell yeah. If you couldn't tell, the Usos are like my favorite tag team.
The turn of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny.
Maybe I made the right choice, because picking the Usos to do this is
one of us.
this
you mess
is
with all of us.
picking the Usos to do this was good, I think. I don't think Drew and Seth could have gotten anybody on their side like this. I definitely think the Usos was the right choice.
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex.
That's okay. It's not what we're
Funny
talking
story.
about.
I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Yeah.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
How do you know
3
that?
on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
Yeah.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased.
Don't care. That's what we
They
want.
want to break your spirit and your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Eh.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Let Roman show up instead, please. Screw Rock.
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
Why on God's green earth do you think The Rock would not listen to you two, but he would listen to this diaper stain?
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
Why do we think we need The Rock again? Let's just get Roman. Just get Roman. Just tell Roman the bloodline's back. Come on. Usos are outnumbered, but they stand united and ready to face the chaos. Witness their fierce family spirit as they battle NXT Mutiny. Can't wait to watch as the Usos' family spirit crumbles when Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, and Shinsuke Nakamura come to Raw and annihilate their unity. Oh God, The Rock actually commented. I missed what Troy said because I hit X apparently, but actually, I am out of time for this episode. So we will have to pick this up where this left off. So that is Daddy Dabs signing off for this episode of myrise, and I will catch you in the next episode.